are now dressing up as Ray Rice and carrying around a beat-up looking doll that's supposed to basically symbolize his fiance after he beat her up in an elevator. Now, not only are adults dressing this way for Halloween this year, it turns out that some people are dressing up their own children this way for Halloween this year. So let's just throw up some pictures. All right, so there's one guy with his wife.
And in blackface.
So I think, okay, so obviously you're gonna have a few jackasses that are gonna make light of a serious situation, but this is the one that actually bothers me the most, because you have this kid who is dressed like Ray Rice, who's dragging around a doll that has a black eye. And what kind of message are you sending to your young son? Like, oh, by the way, there was this really serious video that surfaced where an NFL player literally knocked his fiance out with a single punch. We're gonna dress you up like him because we think it's freaking funny.
Oh my God. And I hope, for that kid's sake, that he doesn't understand what he's doing. You know, I don't think he would probably agree to do that if that was happening to his mom. So this is just something that someone tried to explain to him, think it was really funny. And he said, okay, yeah, uncle, dad, whoever decided this was a great idea. And there was a ton of hashtags on that Instagram.
Yeah.
Can I tell you my favorite one?
Yes.
In reference to Janae was, first she was knocked up and then she was knocked out.
Yeah. Classy.
Well, they got the chronology right. The point is this? Are we sure it's not funny?
Is it funny?
No, that's not funny.
Oh, I was about to say, are we going to have a little bit of disagreement on the panel today? Look, for those of you who think it is funny, let's just show you the video again. I mean, if you think this is funny, then I guess you're a freaking stand-up person.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
No, this isn't funny.
No, I know this isn't funny.
But this is what it's referencing.
This is what it's referencing, and to make light of a situation like this, I think is disgusting.
Oh.
Wow, that was real funny. I'm going to be super edgy and dress up like Ray Rice for Halloween.
Yeah, that gives me an idea for Halloween.
Wow.
Yeah, this is okay. Oh, wrong floor?
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then he just kind of throws her down.
I feel like...
And her legs are, and she's still knocked out.
I know.
Well, I don't know if you were going to say this, but the thing that makes this, if it could be sicker and more disturbing, an article I read about this kid earlier also cited that the thinking apparently between people is, since, because they don't understand how domestic abuse works, since Janae didn't leave, she didn't file, the police report, she didn't get divorced, whatever, that was basically permission and her saying that she deserves all what she gets, which is from the public as well.
I'm very amused by people that try to justify what Ray Rice did. We had many of our own viewers who tried to justify it. I think that they're dead wrong. I think that it's a disgusting stance to take. I don't see this as a gender issue. I don't give a shit if you're a man or a woman. That type of behavior is unacceptable. And for anyone to make any type of justification like, oh, well, she didn't leave him, and oh, she didn't file a police report, that doesn't change what he fucking did.
Yeah.
And people who are victims of domestic violence usually behave that way, right? Because they're afraid to leave. And to pretend as though you know what's going through this woman's mind or what she's going through psychologically is ridiculous. No, I don't buy any of those justifications. People who believe that are just bad fucking people. And I'm judging them. I don't give a shit.
I totally agree. I think they're total pieces of shit. And because thank God, for most people, I think that this issue is so intangible, it's so abstract. A lot of people haven't seen it up close, haven't been in that situation. If you feel like you need an eye-opening experience as to what this is actually about as opposed to a funny costume, I highly recommend you watch the HBO documentary Private Violence.
Yeah.
It is an unflinching look at the way women are treated by their abusers, and it will make you sick.